Hey, I wasn't expecting to dive into tech right now, but the first time you hit power on the MINISFORUM M1 Pro, there was this moment, just a split second, where everything clicked, no hesitation, no stutter, just pure emotion. And that feeling alone tells you exactly what you've been missing. This isn't for someone who quietly shrugs off sluggish responses or calls fine acceptable. This is for the person who feels lag, someone who knows when a click doesn't immediately respond, when a window redraw hesitates, when workflows don't line up with your intent. You're the kind of person who expects smooth, not mediocre, and deep down you know quality when you experience it, not just read about it. Before we go any deeper, take a moment and check the current price and stock. Mini PCs this powerful, with Ultra 9 performance, plenty of memory, and a roomy SSD, don't stay predictable forever. That tiny hesitation to decide now? That's exactly how upgrade regret starts. You probably realized it was time to upgrade when your old setup began tugging at your focus, when a simple app switch felt like a negotiation, when a project stalled just long enough to break your rhythm, or when you adjusted your workflow to fit a machine instead of the other way around. You didn't need a spec sheet to know something was off, your flow felt constrained, and only you could feel that. And the first time you fired up this M1 Pro? That constraint didn't just loosen, it disappeared. It's not just faster on paper, it feels immediate. You open apps and they're there. You jump between heavy tasks with confidence. You connect multiple displays with no fuss. You don't wait, you do. That's the shift, performance that doesn't interrupt your thinking. Picture how you actually use it. You're running intense workloads, multitasking across productivity and creative apps, maybe even virtual machines, and everything stays composed. No freeze frames, no long buffer times, no let me just wait a little. You switch from editing to design to streaming and this machine keeps pace with you instead of asking you to slow down. That's not horsepower you read, that's fluid motion you feel. Once you've felt that level of responsiveness in your own hands, anything weaker starts to feel like resistance. You notice the little pauses you used to accept, the flickers of delay you never mentioned aloud but always felt. That's the friction you didn't realize was stealing momentum, until it's gone. Check that price again while it's fresh in your mind. Don't let a stock wobble or a slightly different number later be the reason you push this off and later think, I should have just jumped on it. If you're wondering whether a mini PC can truly transform your everyday experience, here's the subtle truth, it does. Not because the numbers look good, but because the experience feels aligned with your intent. You sit down, you request something, and the machine does it. That's not performance, that's presence. Owning this feels empowering, every task feels fluid and ready, multitasking feels seamless and swift, your workspace feels uncluttered and intentional, your setup finally feels like it matches you now. To be real, under extremely heavy sustained loads, compact systems like this can get warm, and if you love the look or feel of a full tower, it'll feel surprisingly small at first. Eventually you stop circling options. At some point you just choose the setup that already feels right in your head before you even clicked here. Check that price. Trust your instinct, and don't let this upgrade become one you look back on wishing you'd done sooner.